Hey you guys, so I had a speech today and it went terribly. Terribly. It was bad. So I thought I would share it with you. That's kind of the stupid thing, huh? Okay, so it was supposed to be 5 minutes to 5.5 minutes, and when me and my mom practiced it at midnight, when I finished it, it was 7 minutes. So I ended up reading it really fast during the class, and I'm pretty sure that the teacher took off like most of my points just because she hates me and she, whatever. So it sounds really loud and I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't want to bring out the props, so it'll be pretty lame. Okay, so Katie Lear, title is ARC Ahead of the Rest. And it's pretty much just the process of getting an advanced reader's copy. Which is kind of a silly thing if I share this with you. Just kidding. Okay. Do you know what an ARC is? ARC stands for Advanced Reader's Copy. Advanced Reader's Copy is a book that has yet to be released to the public. They are books that should be reviewed before publication. Unlike me. I'm just kidding. Okay, the only people who receive advanced reader's copies are the reviewers, the author, and the publisher. It is illegal to sell an advanced reader's copy, but they can be given away. Do that a lot. Okay, advanced reader's copies are important because when the reviewer reads the book and posts the review, it may influence others to read the book. It may also lead the reviewer to recommend it to a lot more people if it is good. The publisher gets a lot of recognition for having well-known authors. If the book is good and a lot of people like it, then the author normally becomes well-known, such as J.K. Rowling with the Harry Potter series. Or the author could become famous for their style of writing, such as James Patterson, who writes in 2 different genres, mystery and young adult. James Patterson has become even more famous with his best-selling novels, the Alex Cross series, in the mystery genre. The first book in the series was published in 1992 and is still being written today, with the 16th book in the series. The series Maximum Ride. What? In the young adult genre, with the first book being published in 2005, it had recently had its 7th book published, and the 8th book will be coming out next year. Fun fact. The early reviewing also gets the name of the publisher out, like Little Brown, Scholastic, and HarperCollins, so it's a win-win for everyone. You get free books, and the publishers get more publicity. Now, if you are a well-known reviewer, and you have a lot of followers, publishers may send you more books, and you could possibly make money from your website with advertisements. The steps to getting advanced reader's copy is quite easy. First, you need to find a publisher's website. Next, collect the publisher's contact information. It could be email, fax, an address, possibly even a phone number. Then, search for the books by the publisher. Make sure they have yet to be published or recently published. Make sure you grab the ISBN 10 number. The ISBN 10 number is a 10-digit number that uniquely identifies books. Then, compile the list together in one spot. Make sure you have the right ISBN 10 number with the right books. After, make a memo to send to the publisher. Remember to be kind and considerate. They may not send you a book. Attach the book list to the memo and send it to the publisher. Wait for the reply from the publisher. Warning, it may take a while. After that is all done, if they approve your request, make sure to thank them and tell them that you will let them know when the book review is up and published. Finally, if you are approved for the book, wait for the book to come. Surprisingly, it could take months. Email the publication like you said you would in your earlier message. If you do not receive a book, move on to another publication and start the process all over again. Now, to help you understand the amount of books the publishers print, I have spoken with Dina at Disney Publishing. I asked her how many reviewers they send books to. I got 2 answers. First, she told me they have 50 to 70 reviewers at institutional journals, trade magazines, parenting magazines, newspapers, etc. Which I was kind of surprised by the amount, because that's not many. The second was a big shocker. The amount of bloggers and librarians they send books to is only a few hundred. I would have guessed many more with the amount of young adult bloggers I have seen on the internet. Disney Publishing is a worldwide publishing company, unlike many other publishers. When I asked Dina how many advanced Reader's copies were sent out monthly, then I asked Dina how many advanced Reader's copies were sent out monthly, but they do not send them out monthly. They send them out in batches and during conferences. Disney prints anywhere from 300 to 1,000 advanced Reader copies during each batch, which isn't that much, considering how many readers are. Advanced Reader's copies are important because they help the publisher figure out the amount of books they should print. If it is reviewed by many as bad, they will either push back the publication date or fix it. Or they will publish fewer. If it is a good book, they will produce more books. So if you like to read and you are interested in receiving free books, Advanced Reader's copies is the way to go. Who knows, you could be reading the next bestseller before it is even released. Yeah, so that was my speech. It was pretty sad. And then I read 2 really great series before they were released. Yeah, so I only showed you guys the speech to tell you how terrible it was. I read it so fast when I did it for my class. It was terrible. But then I thought, hey, these are 2 really amazing books, and I thought I'd get that out there. These are both going to be given away. This one is already having its giveaway going, which ends May 1st, and this will be... hold on. So I created my own little calendar on the computer. And the giveaway for How I Stole Johnny Depp's Alien Girlfriend will be on May 9th. And I have not set an end date for that yet, but I will very soon. I didn't put the end dates in here for the giveaway, so that's bad. And right now I'm reading Behind Green Glass. I actually just started it because I had just finished How I Stole Johnny Depp's Alien Girlfriend, so I'm only on page 8, and it's kind of interesting. I didn't know what to expect. I don't think I even read into it. I was just asked to read it, and I said yeah. Which probably wasn't my best thing, but I kind of like it, so it's pretty good. Whoa, did that just say what I think it just said? No! Okay. So yeah, I created my cute little calendar, and I'm pretty sure I'll end up destroying it very soon. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. I most likely won't post this on the blog. I will be posting this just on YouTube. So have an amazing day, and hopefully I will remember to put a link to the blog under the video for once.